Is Nintendo planning a big E3? One new leak says that they are. Let's talk about that leak next on MumblesVideos. Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Mumbles. In today's episode of Mumbles, I am bringing you guys another leak/rumor regarding Nintendo and their E3 plans. Now, guys, this is a leak that I had talked about previously, but we're going to dive deeper into it and just focus on this leak itself and how it will affect their E3 plans. Guys, before we get into that, I do have to say, if you have not already, please subscribe to the channel, ring the little notification bell, and drop a like on the video. Thank you guys all so much for the support. Now, guys, we are going to get into this rumor/leak. Guys, again, I have talked about this rumor previously, but we're going to dive more deeply into it and give a little bit more context on this actual rumor. The rumor states from Samus Hunter 2 on Twitter, last week they told me that #Nintendo has big plans in store for this year, but COVID is making things difficult to organize. Unfortunately, due to the number of partners, I cannot confirm whether all plans will come to fruition. We will know more on May 6th. The second tweet says, I heard they are trying to organize some tournaments, one of Smash and one to publicize Splatoon 3. In a couple of weeks, we'll find out if this project will succeed. Obviously, the Treehouse event and the Direct are certain. The day she posted, she posted this the next day. Want to know what to expect before E3 2021? Mario Golf Super Rush, Miitopia news with likely a demo, ACNH Animal Crossing update, MHR update, and the next game trial for NSO, Ace Attorney game announcement, and something related to Zelda and Pokemon. The next tweet goes on to say, while for Pokemon they are planning more big reveals for some already announced games, for Zelda is not directly related to the sequel of Breath of the Wild. So guys, if it's not Breath of the Wild, it's probably Zelda 35th anniversary, which a lot of YouTubers out there have been saying, you know, this is something that we think is going to happen. A lot of journalists out there have been saying we think this is something that's going to happen. There's clamor for some remake games to come from the Zelda 35th anniversary, and Nintendo has had success with it from their Mario franchise. But guys, do I think this rumor is true, and what does it mean for E3? Well, guys, if Nintendo is gearing up for this big E3, what do I think it means for Nintendo? I think that I'm going to stand by my prediction that I've had for a couple videos now and say that this means Nintendo Switch Pro. First off, it means Nintendo Switch Pro. They are going to give people, potentially, because the Nintendo Switch Pro is ready to go, potentially these tournaments that they're setting up could be run potentially on a Nintendo Switch Pro to kind of show off the performance, show off how good it is. Potentially. Again, I could be completely wrong. So guys, along with that Nintendo Switch Pro, I would predict that Nintendo is going to want a big game to launch with the Nintendo Switch Pro. Not just Zelda 35th anniversary, Mario Kart 9. Now, I know I said in my previous video I did not think Nintendo would launch Mario Kart 9, but if you recall, I said one of the only ways that I thought Nintendo could potentially release a Mario Kart 9 is with a Nintendo Switch Pro. I do believe the Nintendo Switch Pro is coming at E3, and I believe that Nintendo, with their history of watching how well the Nintendo Switch did with selling with Mario Kart 8, there's no reason to believe that they wouldn't want to launch another Mario Kart 9 with their new system and make it an exclusive. So I believe that we could see Mario Kart 9 here as well. Now beyond that, I also do think Zelda 35th is a given. I think Breath of the Wild release date and all that information is a given. I believe that we will get a lot more Pokemon information. There will be some small little titles in there, some re-releases of things that we maybe weren't expecting, and maybe some third-party developers, some indie games in there. And guys, my other wish list hope, but I don't know that it's going to happen, but what I would really like to see is a new Donkey Kong. Because one of Nintendo's star has been dormant for quite some time now in Donkey Kong. We haven't seen anything from it since Tropic Freeze. And you gotta believe that there's gotta be something in development somewhere. I mean, Yoshi got a new game. Where's the new Donkey Kong game? Come on. So, I believe that it would be really cool to see a Donkey Kong game. But guys, that's what I think a big E3 for Nintendo would be. Now guys, obviously, If you don't have Mario Kart 9, that's not going to kill us. That it would still be a great big E3. If you don't get Donkey Kong, still going to be a great big E3. I do not believe Metroid Prime 4, it may be talked about, there may be a few pictures shown. There's not going to be an announcement, it's just not done yet. So I think this is what we're looking at as a big E3 for Nintendo. Zelda Breath of the Wild, Nintendo Switch Pro, Zelda 35th Anniversary, Pokemon, and Mario Kart 9 potentially, and Donkey Kong. Let me know what your predictions are for E3. I am so excited about Nintendo's E3. There's so much potential here for a great year for Nintendo. Let me know what your predictions and thoughts are in the comments below. I want to know what you guys think. And yeah, guys, this is going to be Mumbles signing off. Please smack the subscribe button, smack the like button, smack all those button. And I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye-bye, everyone. Take care.